Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Banished Colonial Charter. And this morning, I think we need to just have a little look at what we're doing over here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, there's someone running down there. Where are they going? Oh, they're going from here. Right. Ah. We have a gatherer's hut and a forester's lodge. Let's just pin that one. And I don't start building into their territory, and I am pretty close to that. Now over here we have a hill, and what I wanted to look at was whether I would get health, worship and remembrance, unit of length. No, I want a fenced cemetery. Let's come around here. I want to see whether I could get a cemetery. I want a road there. So let's try from, that would be 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would it go up the hill? It will not. But I would get a small cemetery there. And I think that would do it. Okay, let's do that. So we'll put a small cemetery in while we can. Right, that's good. And we have our wonderful teepees over here, enjoying that enormously. So we've got the Christians over here and the worship of the, I think they would be called Native American gods over there. Now what I was actually trying to do was to look at luxuries production, not pubs, not curing, not distilleries. No, refined resources. Now, tools. No, I'm actually crafting. I'm looking for gem cutters, guys. Right, they're not there. Would they be in themed sets? Probably. Resource production. Ah, foresters and logging. Ah, placer mines. We've got precious mines. Stone gatherers, no, it's the jewelers I want. We've got one of those. Shore houses, no. Wild shepherds, no. Stables, no. Right, let's look in here. DS mods. It's just those. Forestry and processing, no. Storage, no. Fences, no. Castles. I'm absolutely sure that I have somehow resource depots. No, I've managed to. Would it be? It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you can't find something? And sometimes when you switch from game to game, you just lose track a bit. Construction. Let's have a look here. Saws. No, it is lumber, isn't it? Brickworks, no. Homewares, no. We've got all that. Tools and forge, no. Crafting. Ah, here we are. Gem cutters. Oh my goodness. That's nice. Right, let's have a look at the gem cutters. Let's leave room for yeah, let's put them, let's tentatively put them there, and then let's look at a melting house. Oh my goodness. Gosh. We should leave a gap between the two. Good. These guys are really racing to and fro here. Right, let's build that, and then we can start into the gem industry. Now, in the meantime, I would very much like to put a house or two here. Let's see, I bet I've not got them right with the road. Moss Road, yes, we love those. Can I get that going straight up there? Have I got that right? I have. Right, let's get the road in. I think we're going to need a little bit of an ordinary stockpile. So let's look at, no, let's look at the ordinary stockpiles. Just anything. And we will put one there, and I think maybe one there, and maybe another one there, but we'll see. It gives them something, and maybe a stockpile. Actually, they'll like them near them, won't they? Let's put one there. There we go. And then we're going to need some houses here, aren't we, for these people? So, if we go to the houses, what can we do? Stone houses, gable houses. Yeah, you know, given gem cutters would be, they would be quite wealthy, wouldn't they? So, is that the front of the house? It is. It is, of course it is. You can see where the... Now let's set these back a bit, because these are not people who would be suffering. And I think the other one, I'm going to put him on this side. Yeah. Maybe a bit more space between them. Good. And so we've got those two houses going up there, because they would be a wealthy pair, this lot and that lot. There's two houses going up, and the cemetery is going up. Have I got that in line? Never. Right, let's take that out. Delete that. Sorry guys. Yeah. What have you brought for me? We have 270,000 food, so I think we are okay. Let's get back to this cemetery. We've got more adults. We've got 243 labourers. Good grief. And only one ale wench. We need more ale wenches, guys. We need more ale wenches. Alright, this all looks good. There's one thing, when you have a load of labourers, you don't know how to get things done, and you've got people to replace others. But we are very low on children for the amount of people we've got. What can I put here? That's somebody's front garden, isn't it? It is. Well, I think you ought to have some road there. That's it, a little bit of road. To get to your front door, I think, mate, don't you? And then I think we would... This area is actually looking for a whole mining area. It's looking pretty beautiful, isn't it, guys? And we have we built a very big house. Fancy townhouse, yeah. And if it looks nice with this area, we'll build another one. Right, let's try again with this cemetery. Now we can see what we're doing. Right, here we go. Cemetery. Now, there's the road. So we can start it there. It won't centre. Are there other gates? It won't centre. Live with it. Live with it. It's one of those things where you just have to say, oh gosh, we've got nomads. I don't think we can afford to take you, mate. No, deny. All right. Gosh, look at that lot. That looks like one of our own people's going with them. I hope not. Stay here with us, mate. Don't go off. Now, I was going to use a line from a song, but I mustn't use that. Right. Okay, so. And what we want here is going to be a playground. So let's remove all resources from there. Good. I'm going to put a little playground in here for the school. And these are all being built, looking good. People go this way. Now, I would love to get some... What are you doing here? What are you doing? Herbalist. Happiness. Lorraine is idling. Oh, they must like the totem poles. These are just gorgeous. I've got one red one and one ordinary one. Fantastic. And the two with the zigzags are the same. I think they're wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Chosen a nice area, guys. I'm more pleased with the way I'm building now than I have been for a long time. Yeah, and the cemetery's cut into the side of the hill. Slightly unfortunate, but there we are. Yes, people are older. We will go through a death spurge with only 100 children and nearly 700 adults, guys. We will go through a death splurge from which there will be no recovery. All right, now, have we built this yet? Oh, we're waiting for fancy homewares. Ah. Resource that needs to be gathered. Yeah, understood. Does anybody make fancy homewares? I do not know. And we've got that beautiful, beautiful little chapel there that I have only recently found. Good. Yeah, we need some more roads here to make this work more efficiently. Why I'm worried about being efficient, yeah, just a bit. And yeah, you can't get the roads to the people very easily. Okay, I wonder if there's some storage I could put down along here that they would... It's reeds, isn't it? What have we got that would be another trader? Small barns. The lean-tos are gorgeous. Let's put a general storage, but we'll, yeah, one of those. Yeah, and then we'll press F and we'll do edibles. There's no edibles in this area. Fruit, vegetables, protein, grain. It'll have to be another one of these, but we don't want the lean-to. And what we will do is see if we could turn this sideways. Yeah, that would make it look slightly different. Just a little bit of storage there. Good. How are we doing on our building, guys? Let's have a look. Yeah. It's awkward that this is not centered, but we will just live with that, I think. We have a merchant. What are you bringing me? Gemstones, rough gemstones. 2 of them. Have I got any gemstones? I don't know. Let me have a look at our inventory. What have we got? Do we have any gemstones? Gemstones, we've got 11. Good grief. Wow. So we have 11 gemstones. And do we have gold ore? We don't have gold. But do we have silver? Yeah, we have 3 silver. It's not very many. I think I changed one of my foundries over here from making silver to making iron. Let's check what we've got. We have silver ore. What are you making? Iron. And there's another foundry here. You're making silver. And you need furnace fuel and silver ore. Okay. Obviously a slow process. All right. Good. Well, we've got some very neat stockpiles there, guys. Looking nice. Now, I know that we've got some... I know that under... I think it's under decorative items, and I think it's under here. Oh, those are signposts. Town decorations. Ooh, this is what we want. We want a slide, and what's that? Let's put that in, whatever it is. Right, and playground. Ah, F, yeah, one of those. And slide, so we have 2 slides and that. All right, that'll do fine. And then we want somewhere for parents to sit. No. Benches, wood bench, use F key to cycle. Okay, so is that, yes, that is what I want. That's not just a table, that's got a bench with it, that's perfect. Oh, and you can get them with food. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'd forgotten that. Put one there. Right. Good. 8 students. Oh my goodness, look at that. Farmers College. Wow. Good. Right, the cemetery is now sorted out. The gable houses were okay. Gem cutters don't need anything untoward. So we know we need to get fancy homewares. And I presume I don't have any. Let's just check before we do. That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for a town hall. Go back. Here we are. So have we got F, fancy homewares? You have a look. No, we don't. All right, so we've got carts. That's decorative. That's not what I want. We do have a small pond though, and these are very nice. Troughs, fountains. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. And of course we've got street lanterns. A scarecrow. How wonderful. I know where I can put the scarecrow. I think we should have a scarecrow. Why not? I don't think we'll go in for the hanging stuff, and these outbuilding privies I really do not like. Log decorations, and I'd rather have piles of logs. A campfire is always fun, isn't it? We don't have tents, I don't think. We don't have tents. I don't know. Flower beds, no. Deciduous bushes. Come out of the decorations. What you're trying to do, my dear, is to find somewhere that makes fancy homewares. So given that we need fancy homewares, am I actually 2 of 2, 10 of 10? Yeah, I think we're okay. Brewer, let's get another 2 of 1. That's where my issue is. Right, 2 of 2. Just checking my numbers. 24, let's put another couple of minors in. because we've got so many people. Packer. Yeah. Alright, let's work our way down. Are we in balance? Dairy worker, you can have another one. Dock worker, you can have another one. Shoreman, 8, 9. Silk farmer. Ooh. There we go, getting everybody in balance. Tailor. 35, 36 foresters. Fuel refiner. That might help with the fuel. Glass maker. We've got plenty of glass. I don't want one herbalist short. Let's put another one in. Right. Vendor. That will help. Weaver. 3 woodcutter. Another one there. Hunter. Good. Wow, we have a lot of death. Now, how many workers have I used up? We've still got 194 there, okay. All right. Good, so I managed to build the only houses. Now, we need something for this schoolmaster, so let's look at a house that we possibly can build. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Rustic abode, no. Stone house, would that fit? It probably would. Country house. Large residence, no. We don't want to get into that. These stone houses, if I could find one I liked, let's just cycle through them. That I think would be nice for the schoolmaster, don't you guys? I think that looks pretty good for the schoolmaster. Yeah. We like that. Alright, schoolmaster will have a stone house. Do we have any stone? We have 5,000 stone. We have no problem with stone, guys. Alright. Now, can we get some stone in the entrance to this place? A merchant has arrived. What have you brought me? Silkworms. Dismiss and thank you. Yes. I think I'd ordered those when I thought I would need them. Right, let's get back to where we were. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a combined seesaw. I see. Right, in that case, let's get a bit of moss road going down here. That's right. And then I think that, yeah, we need to see whether we've got any hedges, floral hedges, stone base, a 4 wide hedge. Ooh. Right, let's come round here. I really like that look. No. 1. Yeah. And have we got one that's 2 wide? Yes. Perfect. Let's just put that there to stop the kids just running into the river, shall we? The dread just died. Yes, we're into a death splurge. I'm not saying it's okay, but it is okay. Right. So we've got one house being built, and these, what are you waiting for? Building supplies. Thought we had a lot of those. Right, I must have been using them up. Oh, interesting. Look what this guy's selling. Chocolate. Dismiss. Right. Chocolate is so tempting, but no. Alright, so we've got this one here. This looks very nice, this church here. This one I've lost. It's down here. Here we are. We're working on this little stone cutting area. Good, so at least we've got one house in the district. 62 members already. My goodness. And we're building these. The stone house has been built. Now, we could we don't want that. No. Let's not upgrade anything at the moment because it actually matches this area. Yeah, that's nice. Now, would I get a bit of pathway to the door? I will. And I think that we need to take out that stone there. And then I would like, I think the schoolmaster would definitely have some bushes in front of him. I think he's the sort of guy that would like ornamental bushes. No, not a white rose bush, a red. No, a red rose bush. Come on. Lavender, red rose bush, yes. And it won't go there. Interesting. Or it'll go there. Oh, you can have a red rose bush there. Very nice. Good. Right, that little area, they don't link that well, but they're fine. They'll do just fine. Let's go to these hedges again, which I really like the look of. Oh, a 6-wide hedge. Ooh. Would that fit? Not there, but it might fit there. Yes. Perfect. That's really very nice. Yeah, and the parents can sit there, look out at the river. That's really good. And what you, of course, would have always in a children's playground is going to be a tree. So we need a tree. What sort of tree would we have? You know, I'm going to put blossom in, or jacaranda or something. Oh, look at that. How beautiful is that? Yeah, and that shades the playground. You always shade a playground. Green that was the jacaranda, wasn't it? Spindlewood, rubber. I don't think we don't have rubber trees in the UK, so, and a maple, whatever colour it is. Let's have a couple of trees in there. Very nice. Good, just a nice little area. Good. Oh, I was looking at whether I could get some, I got totally distracted there by something. Can I get, I can't. Ah. Yes, it's only one, isn't it? Ah, and this is too wide. So wherever you put it, it's not going to centre. It needed to be that way round, but of course I couldn't get it that way round because of the hill. Stop worrying about your cemetery. Oh, I've just seen you, mate. All right. Yeah, just a few barrels. Now, that's looking good. That's the urban house. We're happy with that, but we need more. I feel I'm beginning to sound like not red. There's a guy called, oh, yeah, let's have a pair of those in. Just a bit more colour here and there. Yeah, these guys need, have they got things in there? Oh my goodness, did they need that? Right, guys, let's get a bit more in here. This is proving unexpectedly popular. Yeah. Right. Good. Good. If they need storage that much, that's 78% full. We've got apricots in there. My goodness. They are so short of storage here because I've got too much stuff. It's because I keep building and building and building. But that's not answering my query. Now, somewhere... Oh, the 6-wide hedge has been built. That's really nice, you know, guys. Yeah, I'm liking that. strangely enough, what I feel we need is a well. That is very nice. It just cuts off that, it makes it a nice little enclosed area for the children. Perfect. Perfect. Right, let me just think about where I've got things. I'm looking for I think my building area was in this area, wasn't it? Didn't we have an area where we did all our building over here? Yeah, you've reached your limits. That's absolutely fine, mate. Now, what have we got here? We've got a fancy townhouse. That's very nice. You are a clothier. These townhouses are wonderful, aren't they? You're a barn, that's fine. You are a lumberyard making firewood. You are a large smithy. I think it's across the river. Huge pause there. That's a massive barn area there. Where was I making? Ah, here we are. That's what I'm looking for. Now, you make furniture. You just make furniture. That's fine, out of logs. You make homewares. And you make fancy out of silverware and pewter. So we need, fancy homewares, fancy furniture. So we're making fancy furniture. Right, so we need a homewares supplier, another one. So, gosh, where did I find you? Where did I find you? And where can I put another one? Well, I think seeing as let's come over, oh gosh, I think we're down here, aren't we? Yes, right. So, all right, let's have a look. You're going to need silver, pewter and stuff like that. So, let's get our road in that will come from the bridge first. Oh gosh, we're going to have to clear all this, aren't we? See what we're doing here. Now, if we go to roads, let's use my beloved Moss Road. That is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think it's there. Are we going slow? Right. A merchant has arrived. What have you brought me? Anything interesting? No. Dismiss. Right. Back to let's come back to the gable house. Right. This can be closed down now. Right. So we need fancy homewares. And we will put it here. But who makes it? That's the question, which will be answered in the next episode. Join me for that one. Bye bye, guys.